Hi guys, if you guys are coming in, if you guys could please log into the chat field and place your full name so that I'll have a record of who was in attendance in orientation. Hold on for just a second.
Is this going down? I think her volume is muted because I can't hear her.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Please log in as you're coming into class. Please, as you're coming into orientation, please go into the chat field and list your name. Bye-bye, baby. I have DeAndrea Stevens, Akiria Warren, Kendra Miller, and Nicole Bess. Jaquavia, if I could get you to. Guys, also, if you called in the orientation from your phone, I'm going to need you to download the link because there are going to be some things that I'm going to show you that you're simply not going to be able to see coming in via phone. So if you would take a moment and download the Zoom app. Also, that's imperative to you attending classes as well as getting all the information that you're going to need for class. So please take a moment. Take a moment, please, and log in. The next thing is the state of Georgia is very particular about how I disseminate hours. So if you could please make sure that I can physically see you. Right now, I do not see Akira, and I cannot see Akira now. I can see Nicole now. What's up, beautiful?
Hey.
Right. Kendra, I can see you. So let's please make sure you can go to the bottom of your screen. It should say chat. It may see more if you're on your phone, but if you could please put your full name in the chat field. This helps me to disseminate credit to you for your orientation. So I'm gonna give everybody a moment. Zaria, I'm gonna give everybody a minute to get into class. A minute. All right, excuse me? Yes, I'm on orientation. All right, Kendra, Nico. Okay, so one of the things I want to tell you guys is welcome to CEI. I'm so excited. We about to get licensed. And by this being February, if you're in a 9-month program, that means you should be done by the end of this year. If you're a distance learner, then you will be here for maybe 12 months, but you can still, I'm going to teach you some ways that you can still get out of here in 9 or 10 months. Let's see. How many, Nico, are you in the barber program? I can't hear you. Got to unmute.
You talking to me? So Nico.
Okay. So I have one barber student on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think the majority of my students on here are aesthetics. How many aesthetics students do I have? 1. Zaria, are you aesthetics? I can see that beautiful skin. Toya. Okay. DeAndrea, you're aesthetics as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Jaquavia, what program are you in, sweetheart? What program are you in?
Aesthetics.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take a quick second and let everybody introduce themselves, and then I will hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Just so
yes.
activated with the orientation, if you could please unmute yourself. If you're just coming in and you haven't already, one of the things that I find is really difficult is you try to put your phones on do not disturb. I keep trying to do it and I can't figure it out how. Give me 1 second. No orientation log. I gotta put on do not disturb. Okay. All right, so I'm on do not disturb. You may want to put your phones on do not disturb every time that you're in a class. I'm going to allow each of you a second to introduce yourselves. If you could tell me your name and where you're from and what program you're in, starting with Miss Beth. This gets us made moving around in class.
Okay. I'm Nikki. I go by, I'm Nicole Best, but I go by Nikki. I'm from Texas and I'm in the nail technology program.
Okay. Are you distance or are you local?
No, I live in Atlanta now, but I'm from Texas.
Okay. All right. Welcome.
Thank you.
Kendra.
Hi, I'm Kendra Miller. I'm from Chicago, but I'm here in Atlanta now, and I'm in the nail technology program.
Okay. Welcome. Zaria.
Hi, hello. I'm Zaria. I go by Ife. I'm from Texas, but I live in Atlanta and I'm in the aesthetics program.
Okay. Welcome. Nico, you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Nico. I'm from South Carolina. I just moved to Atlanta probably like a month ago, and I'm in the barbering program.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Miss Ashley / London.
Hey everybody, I'm London B, and I'm in the cosmetology program, and I also have a hair and skin line, all natural. So follow me on Instagram, London Bridges _hair.
So London is actually a cosmetology instructor program. So then all the weekends need to be put on here. Okay, but it'll be for this day. This deposit day, yeah, because it was a weekend. All right, so Michael, I can't see you. I do need to be able to see you. Mz Dee Cobb, I need to be able to see you. Again, if you are dialing in by phone, you're going to have to drop the call and come back in after you have downloaded the app. You have to have the phone capabilities to actually be in class. And the state of Georgia will only allow us to disseminate hours if you can be visibly seen on the screen with your instructor. So right now I am recording. So if I don't have you, if I don't actually see you, I am going to have to disconnect you from orientation. All right, thank you. Mz Dee, can you introduce yourself? I can hear you. Go ahead. No, I can't hear you, Mz Dee. Did you connect your audio? All right, it's connecting audio now. Go ahead, give it a chance. Still can't hear you. Okay, so you might have to come out and come back in. These are the things I want to get fixed and worked out in orientation. All right. All right, all right. Michael, I can't see you. I'm going to have to disconnect you. Jaquavia, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Jaquavia. I'm from South Carolina. I just recently moved up here to about a month ago. That's my brother Nico, and I'm in the aesthetics program.
Good job. Okay, DeAndrea, you introduced yourself already? Okay, come on.
No.
Are you
We're gonna have to-
saying
Hold on just a
DeAndrea,
second.
Can you
one of
hear me
y'all
now?
turn your volume down.
Can you hear me? Is that going?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is DeAndrea Stevens, but everyone calls me Dee or Dee Dee. I was raised in Buffalo, New York, and I am in the aesthetics program.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay,
Thank
Kiri,
you.
unmute. There
Hi
you go.
guys, I'm Akira. I go by Key. I'm from here, and I'm in an aesthetics program with DeAndrea. That's my sister.
All right, so I got everybody else. Let's see. All right, Michael. Okay, okay. Hello, hello, hello.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, Mz Dee. How are you?
I'm well. I'm still at work. I had no idea about this meeting for some reason.
This is just orientation. I apologize.
I've already been through orientation.
Okay, then you don't need me.
Okay. I was just doing what I was asked to do.
I always have orientation every Monday at 4. This is an opportunity for anyone that is actively in school or my new enrollees to get help and ask questions. So
Okay,
if you
so
don't need,
is it okay if I sit in and just listen though?
of course you can. What program are you
Okay. Nail tech.
in? Nail Tech. Well, welcome. Definitely put me on mute and welcome.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so I got Nico already. I saw a new person. Let me see, that jumped on in here. Okay, so is that everybody? Did everybody get an opportunity to introduce themselves? Mr. Weatherspoon is coming in.
No, no, no. Ms. Deidre, this is Michael Dalcar from College Park, Georgia. I'm in the barbering program, and I just had logged into my girls' Zoom. I had a logback account.
Okay, well, welcome.
Thank
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the introduction. Okay, so this is our orientation Zoom call for this week. I welcome everyone. Again, the best thing for you to do is to first and foremost go into the chat field, which should be at the bottom of your screen. And on that chat field, if you could please list your full name. If you could, this is going to help you. I want to make sure I go through everything in this particular course so that you can learn how to maneuver and matriculate through the process. Okay, so I know I have nails on here. I know I have an instructor on here. I know I have barbering, and I know I have aesthetics. It doesn't look like I have any general cosmetology students. If you're a general cosmetology student, please go in and raise your hand. And when I ask you to raise your hand, you will look at the more field and you can do that. If you click on more, if you're on your phone, there's a button that says raise your hand. So make sure everybody can do that. If y'all can do me a favor, whether you're a cosmetology or not, go in and raise your hand just so that I can make sure everybody knows how to do that. Michael, Nicole, Jessica, welcome, Jessica. Michael, can you go in and attempt to raise your hand so that I can make sure you can do that? Jessica, welcome to class. In one moment, I'll give you an opportunity to introduce yourself. What I would like, I'm trying to make sure that everyone, Michael, I have it. Thank you, sir. Trying to make sure everyone can maneuver around the classroom. So if you would go into the more field and click the raise your hand button so that I can make sure you know how to do that. Okay, so I have 10 people that have raised their hands. Let me check. Nico, if you could go in and raise your hand for me. Nico, if you could go in and raise your hand for me. Okay, and everyone else, please make sure if you're just logging on, please make sure that you have put your name in the chat field because that's how I'm going to disseminate hours for this particular orientation class. All right, so let's get started. First, let me lower all these hands. I have 11, so I have everyone. Jessica, you even went one step further, so you didn't even have a Caucasian hand. Okay. All right, so we good, we good. Jessica, if you could introduce yourself and tell us what program you're in.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jessica Richburg. I am from Savannah. Well, I live in Savannah, Georgia, and I'm in the aesthetics program.
Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm glad each and every one of you is here. My name is Deidre Ashante. I am the founder and CEO of CEI Hair Schools. I have owned CEI Hair Schools and Cutting Edge Institutes since 2009. Since 2009, we are proud to have over 780 debt-free graduates out there in the industry. We have 780 graduates. We have 780 licensed individuals. We have 3 schools and over 127 people with salons and barbershops that are our graduates. So we're super excited. So my thing to you is to graduate, get through this program. No one likes school. It's gonna be an inconvenience some days, but if you just keep your mind on the end goal, and that is to graduate, we will make sure that you pass the state board exam. So a few things I'm gonna go over in orientation, just to make sure that we're aware of how long the program takes. We're gonna make sure that you have the 3 keys to success. Your 3 keys to success are Zoom, Talent LMS, and Group. Those are your 3 tools to success in this program.
I'm sorry, the last thing you said went out. Your phone went dead.
I'm sorry, it's Group Me. Okay. Group Me.
Thank you.
Talent LMS. Group Me. Talent LMS. And Zoom. Okay. So first thing I'll tell you, if you are new right now, because of the pandemic, the state of Georgia has allowed us to give theory credit for virtual learning. Yay. There are rules to the virtual learning. The rules to the virtual learning are that you have to be on a digital call with an instructor, and we have to be able to physically see you. Okay, we have to be able to visibly see you. So what that means is that I cannot be looking at a picture of you. You know how Zoom had a pretty background, so you ain't gotta be seen. I can't give you hours for that. I can't give you hours for your sister sitting in for you. I can't give you hours for your cousin sitting in for you. I cannot give you hours if you are moving all around. Okay, so please understand, every time that you have class, I need you seated at the screen, working, looking like you are engaged. It's not TV time. It's not movie night with the kids. It's not time for you to be in a car. It's not time for you to be in a grocery store. If I am your educator and I see all of that, please know I will disconnect you from the call. Why? Not because Ms. Deidre is mean, but because I have a whole set of people that I answer to. Okay. And also, if you're doing 199,000 things and we in class, it is distracting. Digital learning is already hard. Y'all know we got ADHD. How many of y'all got ADHD? I got ADHD. Most creative people have ADHD, meaning if you distract us, our mind goes somewhere else. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That just means you're creative. That just means you're able to do multiple things at one time. Okay. That just means that you think different, you move different. You know how some people can read something and they understand it the first time. Some people have to read it, write it. Some people have to read, write, and actually do it to actually understand it. So we have to be respectful of everybody's learning style when we're on Zoom. Thank you. This is this weekend too. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you text Raven and call Monica because she's not in orientation? Okay. Okay. All right. So any questions about that? Seated. Like right now, I can't see Arcaria. I can't see London, which I don't know if somebody called. Nico, I need to see a face. Kendra, I know you're at work, but I need to be able to see you. Okay. So things like that, guys, the state is looking for. If I have to prove that you were in class, I have to take this recording and send it to them. Good things about that and good things about digital learning is that you only have to attend class 1 day a week for 90 minutes. 1 day a week for 90 minutes. But with that call, and it'll be a Zoom call just like this one. But with that meeting 1 day a week, you'll have homework. So with the Zoom call plus your homework, you'll be able to obtain 20 credits per week. Okay, 20 credits per week for one Zoom call. But stipulation, seated, engaged, and you got to do your homework. Okay, so everybody has a different Zoom call time. If you are in cosmetology, your Zoom call is Monday at 7 p.m. Now, I don't have any cosmetology on here. If you are in the instructors program, your Zoom call is on Mondays at 3 p.m. However, instructors, you have the capability of coming on campus. You don't have to wait until you're a senior to come on campus. Okay, so we have class on campus every Monday for teachers at 3. If you are in the nail program, your teacher is Miss Michelle. Miss Michelle is over the nail department. The nail department meets via Zoom every Monday at 8:00 p.m. Every Monday night at 8:00 p.m. If you are in the aesthetics department, you will meet every Tuesday night at 8:00 p.m. And I am the instructor for theory for aesthetics. Okay, so if you are a barber, you will meet every Wednesday night with Mr. Paris. He's on Instagram, the iconic barber, the iconic Paris. If you want to hit him up, I will make sure that I put in the group me what his direct. He likes to be contacted via Instagram, so he's very touchable. As well as Miss Michelle, but you'll communicate with Miss Michelle through group me. Okay, I am the owner of the school. I'm one of the owners. We are owned by a nonprofit organization. My direct dial number, in case you ever need anything, you are more than welcome to text me. And my cell number is 678-221-1911. Okay, now that's something you can't go to Paul Mitchell and get Paul's phone number. Okay,
19 what?
1911. 678-221-1911. Please understand, I work for you. I want this experience to benefit you, be easy for you. So please don't go to class confused. Please don't stay confused. If you have a question and you need me, reach out to me. Because if you don't reach out to me, you're going to get frustrated. It's going to be something that we probably could have handled. But I can't do anything about what I don't know. Okay, so let me run those class times. Cosmetology is Monday at 7. Nails is Monday at 8. Aesthetics is Tuesday at 8. And barbering is Wednesday at 8. And cosmetology instructors is Monday at 3. Any questions about what time you log on to Zoom? Any questions about who your educator is? Okay, nails, Miss Michelle, aesthetics, myself, and barbering is Paris Mahaffey, and he's the iconic Paris on Instagram. All right, so how do I get the next thing that you guys need access to is going to be something that we call Talent LMS. And if you were registered by me, I know that you already have it. So if there's anyone on this call that does not have access to Talent LMS, please put that in the chat field. Please put, I need Talent LMS. I know y'all have Zoom because guess what? Y'all on here with me. Ha ha, ha ha. So if there's anyone on this call that does not have access to Talent LMS, please put that in the chat field. Okay, Ashley, is that London? Okay. Who
Yes.
else? Okay.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
All right. All right. So Talent LMS, you will get an email. And you will get an email with your own login and password. What is Talent LMS? Talent LMS is the portal through which you will do your homework and your assignments. Okay. I know a lot of you have been to schools where you have a workbook. Anybody ever had a workbook for class or that went along with their textbook? Okay. So this is our online digital workbook. Okay. It is easy, friendly. Hey, Monica just joined us. Monica, if you could please, when you get a chance, I need to be able to see you on camera, and please go into the chat field and name if you can. All right, I'm going to log into my Talent LMS. So Zoom we all got because we all got here together. The next thing we need to make sure that everybody has access to Talent LMS. Again, Talent LMS is your online workbook. So I'm going to share my screen just so that you guys can maneuver around this a little bit. Hold on, let me give myself my other account host capabilities. All right, so right now we have no questions about when class is, correct? The only person that probably needs to know is Monica. And Monica, your class, because you're aesthetics, your classes are on Tuesdays at 8:00 p.m. And I am currently the head freshman educator for aesthetics. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you. When you get your Talent LMS login, this is what Talent LMS looks like. Your login will come in an email. And this is what you see up here where it says Deidrea Clark Learner. So this is what yours is going to look like, but you're only going to see the courses that are related to you. You will only see the courses that are related to you. Okay, why is that super duper important? That's super duper important for a few reasons. Okay, if you go here on the right, here are the chapters that you are assigned to work. If you look on the right, you'll see your progress. You can join groups if your instructor asks you to. Also, you'll see discussions. You are responsible for completing the discussion assignment that goes with every class. Okay, who can tell me how many hours you get a week for attending class and doing your homework?
20
Yeah,
credits per week.
Good job, Akira. You get 20 hours per week for doing your homework as well as doing your attending class. So if you attend class and don't do any homework, how many hours you get?
10.
One.
Get one of the things.
Woo! Okay, disregarded, Jess, you got it? I see your note, baby. So 1 is all you have. All you do is get the time that you were logged on to the call. So if you don't do your homework, so let's do some quick math. I'm gonna do something with y'all real quick that's gonna bring y'all some clarity as to how this process works. Okay, can y'all still see me? Okay, all right, so I'm gonna stop sharing this for a minute so that we can go over the importance of doing your homework. Okay, so let's go to a whiteboard. All right, so let's look at this. So if you're in the aesthetics program, you have 1,000 hours to complete, correct? Correct? Am I right?
Yes.
All right, so 1,000 divided by 12 is 83 hours per month. So you need to do 83 hours per month to graduate on time. Oh, my little apparatus fell apart. 83 hours a month to graduate on time. Okay, so if you're gonna get 20 hours per week and there are 4 weeks, you're gonna get 80 of those hours just for logging in and doing your homework. Okay, how do you get the rest of the hours? You'll have extra credit assignments that you can do to submit and extra credit activities to make sure you graduate on time. Our extra credit activities are about 40 hours per month. So it may be that we do a hair show, a spa expo, we do barber battles, we do all kind of things to make sure that you're getting your hours completed. I apologize, my apparatus just failed. All right, so any questions about this? Any questions about this?
No.
So that means if you're in a 1,500 hour program like my barbers, how many hours do you have to do per week? If you're an on-campus learner, so if you're a full-time student, that means you need about 160 per month.
How many for the instructor?
The instructor's program is 750 hours and 12 months. Okay, so depending upon your program, that's how many hours you need to make sure that you do. So you don't have room to just get 1 hour a week, right? If you if you do 1 hour a week and don't complete your homework, you're gonna push your graduation date back. Yes, I got Monica. Monica's in. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm looking at GD stuff tonight too. Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, so any questions about how you graduate? What you got to do? We good? Okay, so each program has my freshman and my aesthetic students. Aesthetic students, you have so many hours that you have to complete before you become a senior. So aesthetics program, you have to complete 250. Barbers, you have to finish 280. Okay. Okay, before you can cut ahead or be considered a senior, you have to do that many hours. So if you're getting 20 hours a week for class, how many weeks will you be a freshman for my aesthetic student?
$12 and a half.
12 and a half. Okay, 12 and a half, and then you will be considered a senior. That's with no extra credit. So that's 3 to 4 months. That's without any extra credit.
But so if we do extra credit, we could become a senior sooner.
You got it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I try to make this process easy. Nail students, you have 140 hours that you have to complete at the freshman level. Okay, so in 7 weeks, you should be a senior. Got it?
Got it.
All right, we good? Any other questions? All right, so let's come off of this. So how do you get that 20 hours? And barbers, yours, because of your program, you guys get 25 hours. Come in, you guys get 25 hours per week, okay? Because you have 1,500. Okay? All right, so let's go back. Let's come out of that. All right, so Monday, I want to reiterate what time is Nail's theory class on Monday?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Okay. What time is cosmetology? None of you guys are. That's on 7 o'clock on Mondays. What about aesthetics? When do you guys go to school?
Tuesday, 8 p.m.
Tuesday, 8 p.m. And barbers, when do you guys go to class?
Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Wednesday at 8 p.m. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, Mz Dee, I'm glad. I'm glad. Text me if you have any questions. I may sit in on some classes and have you guys reorientate because I think I go a little bit slower. So, all right. So we all on the same page. Hey, Monica, welcome. Welcome. I'm reiterating anything that I did not say. Please, guys, remember, I gave you guys my personal cell number. Please keep it. I do have over 560 students. So if you text me, it may take me 24 hours to get back to you, but I will get back to you. All right? That's a promise. Don't forget, I work for you. What'd you say, baby girl?
Can you say the number again?
Sure. It's 678 221 1911. All right. So again, what are the 3 keys to success in the program? Who remembers what they are?
Zoom, Talent
Yes.
LMS, and Group Me.
Yeah, tell LMS and Group
Zoom,
Me.
Talent LMS, and Group Me. You got it. You got it. All right. So Zoom is an app you have to download. You can't dial into class because the state says I have to be able to see you and record it. So you need your Zoom app. You need your Talent LMS. You can log into that via the app. There is an app for that, or you can do it through the login. And your login for Talent LMS should be in your email. It has your login and your password. If I registered you, I did it this weekend. If someone else registered you and you don't see it in your email, please put it in the chat field. I need Talent LMS. All right. So I'm going to share Talent LMS. And Talent LMS, again, is our online workbook. It's our online workbook.
Ms.
Okay?
Dee,
Mm-hmm.
will I be responsible for joining in theory as well, or just focus on state board?
Zaria, just stay on after class.
Okay.
I think you might have a situation specific, and because I'm so old, I don't remember, but remind me after this class, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh, that's right, Zaria. You came from another school and you only needed a certain amount of hours.
Correct.
Correct. So you're going to already be a senior, but we'll talk about that later. So you need to give me the times and dates that you will come on campus.
Okay.
All right. All right. So that's separate. See, I remember. I ain't that bad. I got it. Akira, you got a question, baby?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so for the Talent LMS app, I just downloaded it and it's asking for a domain. Is that something that you have?
Your domain is CEI Hair Schools. You can try it with the it should have been in an email. It might, I don't know if it has the S on it or not.
I was just about to ask that.
If you look in that email it sent you.
It's CEI Hair Schools.
Okay, with the S. Okay, again, guys, if you did not get your Talent LMS login, please take a moment and go into the chat field. After this is over, I will go look at all messages in the chat and deliver all information. So if you don't have it, I will send it to you today. Okay, so with Talent LMS, so again, you got to do the Zoom call. Talent LMS, you have to complete 2 chapters per week. 2 chapters per week. If you finish 2 chapters per week, if you're aesthetics, in 12 weeks, you'll be out of chapters. All right, I'm back. All right, so again, in 12 weeks, if you complete your chapters as you should be finished within 12 weeks. This is for all new freshmen. Okay. Now, what chapters do you do per week? If you're in barbering, once we open you up, we're going to open up all the chapters. How do you know which chapters to complete? You go to class. When you're in class, their teacher is going to tell you everything that you need to do every week. Okay? So your homework is going to consist of completing 2 chapters in the portal and 1 discussion. So when we go over here to discussion, you see right here where it says Sunday freshmen only. So they had class on yesterday and this was their assignment. Okay, so they have to complete this test. So you're going to have to go in to see what your teacher did. Now, mind you, you cannot do the homework if you didn't attend the call. Why? Because State Board says this can't be a correspondence course where all you have to do is go in and do homework. I have to visibly see you on the screen. So if you look right here, cosmetology, Monday night, February the 8th, they had to complete a barbicide certificate. So when they completed the barbicide certificate, they had to upload it here. And uploading that certification is a part of their homework. So we can grade it right there. Okay, all of your assignments will have a due date. So if you attend class on Monday at 7, your assignments are due by the next class.
Mz
Okay.
Dee,
So,
I have a question.
Yes, baby.
When I'm trying to upload and answer the questions when, doing the homework on the portal, and it's telling me to answer the questions and upload the first page of the book. You can only do one or the other. It won't allow me to do both, but answer the questions and then turn around and upload the picture. Does that
Okay,
make
so
sense?
answer the question and and just save the pictures in your notebook.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Okay.
each of you should have a physical notebook as well. Okay. So
Thank you.
right here, you're welcome. Right here, this was our assignment for my aesthetics class last week. It says, please complete chapters 3 and 4 and 8 and 14. Some people had already finished 2, so I gave them an additional 2. They didn't have to do all 4, but it made sure that everybody had something to complete. Then I made them find a piece of equipment with a UL certification because we taught about UL certifications. And then I asked them to create a 3D model and list all spa equipment. So let's see, this particular student looked at the cord. You see that UL certification? That just means it's approved to be used electrically in the States. Okay, so that was a part of her homework. So it's not like you're just gonna get these 20 hours for just getting on the call and playing it safe. No, you have to actually do the work. So any questions about that? All right. Next thing I will tell you, because this cannot be a correspondence course, oftentimes you will get stuck, meaning it will say pending reply from instructor. What does that mean? That means that I have to go in, look at your homework, make sure it's actually done. You see how this person uploaded his answers or a picture? So I have to go in and approve that. If you need an approval, you can text me. I have too many students to be looking at GroupMe. And you'll see when you get in GroupMe a whole debauchery. So if you're in GroupMe and you're asking for my assistance, I'm not going to see it. People in GroupMe are your classmates. So they'll be in there posting pictures of their nails, all kind of stuff. I can't listen to them dings all day. So if you want to get in touch with me, or you need a push through, or you need me to grade your work, I need you to reach out to me directly via text message. Any questions about that? All right. So let me go back to learner. All right. So when you log into Talent LMS, you'll see your chapters on one side, then you'll see discussions somewhere else. It'll either be on the right as it is here, or it'll be at the bottom if you're on a tablet or on your cell phone. All right. So remember, there are 3 keys to success. They are Zoom, Talent LMS, and GroupMe. Okay. Zoom, Talent LMS, and GroupMe. Okay. The last thing that we're going to talk about is GroupMe. GroupMe, again, is another app. It's another app that is on your phone. GroupMe is designed for us, the teacher, to disseminate information to the class. I will not have personal conversations in GroupMe. I want to say that one more time. I will not have personal conversations in GroupMe because the information, I don't want to confuse anybody if it doesn't affect them. Okay. So GroupMe is for us to tell you if the school is closed, if we're doing an extra credit activity, I put it in GroupMe. Those are the places that I deal with GroupMe. So please, does everybody here have a GroupMe app? Okay. Everybody already downloaded the GroupMe app. So don't ask me. A lot of times y'all will say, well, how do I get into class? We're going to put the link in GroupMe. Okay. So if you don't have access to your classroom's GroupMe yet, please text my phone right now, 678-221-1911. What I need you to text me is your full name and your program, and I need GroupMe. Full name, program, come in. Come in. I'm going to send you the form. I did a form. So, well, you tell me, what can you better control?
I'm going to be here Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays now.
Right.
So.
But do you want them to text you so you know who's coming, or do you want, what are you comfortable with?
That would probably be better. So it's in my phone and I already.
Gotcha. So I would have them text you, but only 7 people can sign up a day.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. And you're going to do the class tonight?
Yes.
You have the login?
Bonja's going to send it to me.
Okay.
And I already texted Ms. Carter. We're
good. Gotcha. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. I apologize. That's one of the teachers. All right. So if you don't have access to the school's GroupMe, you're going to text me. The last thing I want to go over is, how do you get your hours? How do you see them? Y'all know how to get them. Do your Zoom call, get online. The last thing I want to show you is how I track the hours. You know, that's the biggest thing. I promise you, everybody, oh, no, I don't see my hours. I want to see my hours. All right, let me show you how we do that. So each student will get a spreadsheet that looks like this. I need you to have a Gmail account. You have to have a Gmail account to be able to see your hours. Why? Because Google will not let me share a document with you unless it's a Gmail account. So every student has one of these, like you see right here. This is a nail student. Let's see. What happens is, I send you this document, I share it with you. Okay, you see, this is shared with her and she can comment. So once we go through the homework and grade each student's homework, we log the hours in your spreadsheet. Then you have the ability to look at it immediately, as long as you have the Google Drive icon on your phone. And with that, if you have a discrepancy, say you turned in your homework, but you only see 12 hours, or you're missing. Remember, there are human beings, not robots, that key this information. So you can always, like right here, this is Jacoby. This is one of my aesthetic seniors. She's about to graduate. So if you look at Jacoby's spreadsheet, you see how she's got different months at the bottom. May, she can see everything she got credit for on every given day during the month of May. I'm sorry, I gotta figure out where to put this because I can't see because I got this. Okay, all right, so right here, you see these notes? Every day she's here, she can make a note. So if I look at December, I can go in and see whatever comments she's got to tell me. Okay. 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 So this person, all her portals were completed in quarantine. So she can only get 2 hours for the call because she didn't have to do any of the homework. So she was telling me that her hours were not correct. All right. Any questions? So you have to have a Google Drive.
Mz Dee,
Mm-hmm.
when should we get the sheet? This is my week 3. And
Okay, so probably within the first 2 to 3 weeks, you're probably on my desk to grade. If you guys, just think about this. If your first week, you don't turn in any homework.
Right.
So your second week, we're grading homework, and sometimes depending upon the number of students in the class, it may take a 5 or 6 days to actually read all of that.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
you should definitely get it this week.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And how do we grade it? It's simple. Everything is time stamped. So we can go directly into your Talent LMS and see if you sent your homework in time. Now, if you have class on Monday, what's the deadline to turn in your homework?
Next Monday.
11:59 p.m.
11:59 on Sunday. I mean on the night before class.
So basically, you have a week to turn your homework in.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I think that's a lot of hours. That's enough time to get that homework.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so that completes orientation unless you guys have questions for me. Zoom, Talent LMS, and GroupMe. The instructor for barbering is Mr. Paris. I am for aesthetics, and I am for the instructors program. And Miss Michelle is the teacher that you will see in the nail class. Okay, y'all have my direct number. I'm going to work these. So Nicole Beth. Nicole Beth.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm reading out who needs LMS. So Nicole, you found it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, so Jessica, you need Talent LMS.
London.
London. Zaria, stay on and I'll explain. Jessica, you also have Talent LMS. Nico.
Yeah, I have it. I found it.
Wonderful. Nico, check your email again. All right, so that's it. Everybody should be able to disconnect the call. I appreciate you. I'm excited to see all of you guys with a license before December 31st, 2021. Okay? Bye. I need Zaria to stay on the line with me.
Hey, Mz Dee.
Mm-hmm.
So when do we start? Our
It's up to
official.
you. Want to jump on class tomorrow? You can. You're one of my second. You're welcome to start tomorrow. I know you've ordered your book, but you can take notes, and then when your book comes, that way you'll still get credit for this week.
Okay.
What about payments?
Say that again.
What about the payments? When are the payments due?
You paid $350.
Yeah.
Okay, so your payment, if you look in your contract on the second page of the financial agreement, payments are due between the 1st and the 5th of the following month.
Okay, cool.
Okay, go back to that. And guys, please try to download those contracts because I know they're in DocuSign, but DocuSign, they won't keep them forever. So go ahead and download them so that you'll have all your contractual information. Okay, any other questions?
The book for the aesthetics, that is the 11th edition, correct?
I don't remember.
Oh,
it's in that package. I think they have a brand new one, which over. The state of Georgia won't change the state board guidelines for 2 to 3 years to match the book. So I'm not going to switch anybody yet. Okay. All right. Zaria, you need to schedule when you're going to start to come on campus because you need service credit.
okay.
So We're here Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 4, Thursdays 9 to 4, or Monday, Tuesday evenings from 5 to 8, and Saturday 9 to 3. Which schedule works best for you?
Okay, for sure Saturdays. You said from when? Write this
But
down.
Saturdays are part of the night program. So if you're going to do Saturdays, you need to do Monday, Tuesday, 5 to 8, and Saturday, 9 to 3.
You have a visual of this, Mz Dee? I'm a visual person. I'm trying to remember all these dates.
I can email it to you. I can put it in your, I can put it in the group chat, and you can take a picture of it. So classes are you going to choose the evening shift, Zaria?
Well, I guess I was thinking of when I was first at CEI, I guess I was thinking of that schedule. So that was the weekends.
Okay, so you want to do Saturday and Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to do weekends. So you'll be here Saturday from 9 to 4, and Sundays from 1 to 6. And Sundays will be your double hour days.
Oh, so that I get extra credit?
You just get double hours on Sundays.
Oh, okay, cool. And is it okay if I come in on Mondays for state board?
If you want to.
Okay.
And you can do that more. You can do that morning. I mean, you're gonna have Diamond on Saturdays. She may do your state board on Saturdays, so just talk to her. Diamond is your instructor on Saturdays. I mean on Saturdays. So she's your practical instructor.
Okay, and do we have any theory Zooms that we need to log into?
Not at your level.
Okay, so state board is in the morning on Mondays in case.
Miss Deja does it on Mondays. I mean on Monday mornings at 9.
Okay. Cool beans. I think that was everything.
Okay. All right. You have my number if you need to call me.
Okay.
I'm excited. Ms. Rich, you're welcome. Have a good day, baby. Ms. Rich, did you need me?
Yes, ma'am. I had a question. I know we still far out from this, but I'm just trying to get prepared in my mental. I think when I spoke with Baja the other week, she said that because I'm going to be doing the commuting when it's time for me to start coming. And of course, I don't want to extend it past the 9 months, but
Commuter is automatically 12 months.
Well, she said something about if I came in every week. So I guess I was trying to get an understanding about the every week versus the weekend.
I don't understand. If you're commuter, you can't come every week.
Well, I actually can. I mean, I live in Savannah. I just don't live in Atlanta. So I didn't mind coming every week.
See, the difference between my 9-month program and my 12-month program is a monthly payment. So if you say I'm on the commuter program, but you just come more often, you get 12 months to finish. But if you say I'm gonna be here every week, I'm gonna commit you to that, and you only get 9 months.
So that's what I'm saying. I guess I guess I'm still.
Okay. So
I must still be confused.
You have a mandatory weekend. You have the third weekend of every month that I'm gonna require you to be here.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you have extra weekends you want to come, you're more than welcome.
Okay.
But you have to be here that third weekend for commuter. So I think that's better to say I'm a commuter, and then Mz Dee, I'm off this weekend. Can I come this weekend? Because that's just going to be extra. But if you can't come that weekend, then I don't have a space, and I'm not expecting you.
Okay, so the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is if I was committed to the 9-month program.
Correct.
But if I do the commuter thing, then I just have to do the third weekend, and technically I can't do the Monday, Tuesday
You
thing.
can if you're
Oh,
available.
okay, okay, that's what I was asking. Okay, okay.
It's just it keeps it so if daycare is a problem or something is a problem, you're not penalized for not being here.
Okay, okay, okay. That make more sense. I think that's what I was getting confused on, but me and Baja had them talk so long, so I was like, I'll just figure this part out later. But it just was bothering me too bad, even though I'm like, I know I got at least 12 weeks on Zoom, but it was just bothering me so bad. So I'm sorry, I just had to ask.
No, please, I work for you. Or I want you to.
Okay, yeah. So now I got it. I know that I got to be committed for the third weekend, but I can come more often. Okay. Yep. Okay. Right. Perfect.
Thank you so much. Call me.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Come in. Come in. Hi, baby.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. My time to see.
Yeah.
I don't know how many students we're gonna have tonight.
Yeah, they be all right. But Tyreek need to come every day. He was saying.
I know. No, he's at 276. Shaquana is at 273. So I got 4 students coming out. Those 2 are coming out tonight, and then I have 2 more that should be coming out in the next 2 weeks.
And I think they're ready. I think Ty's ready.
Not Ty is.
He's a good student.
He's way.
Yeah, I just did 2. I just had 2 enrolled that I just did orientation with
today.
And I told them to follow you on IG and inbox you and be in class on Wednesday.
Okay. Do you have a key to Mr. Majors? Stan is outside. Does he have a key? Okay.
I ain't got no key. Tell me that. I ain't got no key.
And I called. I sat on hold for about an hour and a half today trying to get in touch with PSI. I called them like 3 times.
It's a holiday. They might not be there.
So I'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, they might not be there today.
Yeah, I left the voicemail, so they should call me back.
Okay, babe. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, I mean,
Okay, so I need to figure out what's going on. Log into my computer. Log. Like I finished that. Okay, so.
Hey, Ms. Deidre.